Hi everyone. So I'm driving right now, and I've been driving for I don't know a couple hours now. So I have some more driving to do, and like I said yesterday, I can't see what you guys are saying. I can't see who's here, but I want to take you guys on my road trip with me. And I'm in California, and this is what the freeways look like in California. They're lots of fun. They're really trafficy, and lots of traffic in California. So, and I hope everyone's having a happy, what are we on? Saturday, huh? Saturday. And the weather's not the nicest here in California today. You can see all the clouds and the traffic. And so we're going to be I'm going to be driving for a while. So probably like 2 hours with you guys, okay? We'll be on the road. I just can't see who's there. But hi everyone, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. I was like, when should I... Let me roll up the window. I'm going to roll up the window. I go, when should I go live? And I go, I'm going to go live now. So I didn't go live last night, but I go, I'm just going to get... Because I had to get everything packed up. I had a lot of stuff to pack up. So I'm going to stay overnight at my friend's house out in the high desert. And then I'll head back to LA tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. So I'll take you guys on the live stream back with me again, and hopefully there's not a lot of Vegas traffic, because where I go, like through the high desert, people go that way to go to Las Vegas. So if you guys heard of Las Vegas, Nevada, which I think everybody heard of that, like they probably heard of LA, right? New York. But there's lots of traffic on the weekend. Fridays are the worst to get to Vegas, and Sundays are the worst to get back. So, definitely, there's probably going to be a lot more traffic tomorrow, I'm thinking. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, and then there's planes, because we're not too far from an airport right now, actually. And there's some planes driving through right now. Flying through. Driving. Flying through. Flying. Planes are flying. So I do have like a journey to go. So it's going to take a while. So I'm just going to stay concentrated on the road, everyone. And some of the areas, the traffic areas, some is like not as bad as others. I have to watch out for these people too. They have their blinker on, so I don't know what they're going to do. And I want to get past them. I want to get past them. So here we go. I'm going to have to roll down the window again. Put the air on for a little bit. I'm gonna put the air on, the AC, because it's kind of humid today. It looks like we got a little sun. So as we drive, we might get more sun. So we'll see what it looks like, the weather. So I just drove through LA County, and so I've been on the road for a while, like I said, everyone, like probably a couple hours now. A couple hours, because LA has a lot of traffic. And we're setting, that motorcycle. Anyway, we're setting in the traffic a lot. And just like here, like, I think we're in Orange County right now. Orange County, California, where one of my favorite beaches are. And I'm going to take you guys there. Newport Beach. So beautiful there. I love that beach. And I've always, so hopefully one day my dream will come true. One of my dreams is to get a house on the boardwalk in Newport Beach. It's so pretty there. And then you can just like, because a lot of people rent their houses there, but you can actually buy houses there too, because I have some friends that own properties there. And you could just like sit in the front by the boardwalk, and it's like you're at the beach every day. And your front yard's the beach. It's so nice. And I would definitely be live streaming from there every day. And then there's so many people, because I love meeting people, and there's so many people walking up and down the boardwalk every day. And you can just meet all kinds of people from all over the world because they're traveling and they go there to stay and people vacation there. In the beach houses, people rent them out. And there's so many people to meet all the time there. So I definitely would love to live there. It'd be a fun place, super fun. So that's probably one of my plans too, besides getting a big property, which I would love to do. I would love to go there. So we'll see what happens, right? We got to have our dreams, right? Definitely our dreams. So thank you all for being here. I can't see who's here, but hi everyone. And I hope everyone's having a very beautiful day. And this is what our weather looks like today in LA. We have some drizzle today. And my friend actually, he watched the front windshield, but it looks like it has some more stuff on it. I'm not sure. But he did clean the front windshield for me, I think yesterday or the day before. I think yesterday. But they knew I was going to go on a road trip. But hopefully I'm going to have to get a new connector here for the car. Because I think this phone, I have hooked up to the front windshield. This looks like pretty nice when I got it from Amazon, but it seems like it still moves around a little bit, so I'm going to have to see what I can do. There's a Cybertruck, if you guys like Cybertrucks, there's one right there to the left. So in LA and Orange County, you see lots and lots of Cybertrucks. There's so many Cybertrucks. I mean, like, constantly. There's one right there. And lots of them around here. I've never actually like seen the inside of one like in real life or anything, so I don't know what they look like. I've been in like some regular Teslas, but not in a Cybertruck yet. So that'll be interesting for like one time to check it out, you know. There's our weather. There's our beautiful California weather. Overcast, cloudy. No sun. And I know some people think California's sunny all the time. I'm like, not all the time. Our sunny time, most of the time, well, it used to be different. I remember when we had like January, like temperatures like in the 80s, 70s, all the time. But lately, January and February weather hasn't been the greatest. And another thing, we've been having May gray, and so this is kind of like the May gray, but you know, this year was better than the regular years because lately that guy just put cardboard on the road. But anyway, May gray, so we did have some sun this year. I think last year it was May gray the whole May and June gloom the whole June, and then July started having better weather. So I hope we don't have too much of this year. And so right now we're getting close to the 91 freeway, and that's the Riverside Freeway. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with California. You guys can always Google it to see where I'm at right now. I'm headed to the 91 eastbound. So I am on my way. Oh no, 91 East, Anaheim Riverside Freeway, actually. And another thing I want to do, everyone, is that, like Disneyland's having the 70th anniversary, so they've been around for 70 years now. And what I want to do is, and they were talking about 7 ABC News. I have to be careful, everyone. Let me get over one way. So, they were talking about it on 7 ABC News yesterday, the news anchors, that I think there's like 64 parks in Anaheim. So, you know what I was thinking about doing? Is making videos, like a video of each park, like a, like a long form video upload, and then maybe make a shorts video of each park too, and a live stream of each park. So I was thinking about checking out each park, see what the amenities are, you know? Like, if, some parks have like ponds with ducks and birds and stuff. And then some parks just have like, you know, like the playground area where you can play, and then where you can play basketball, tennis, pickleball. I guess a lot of people still play pickleball, and racquetball, and also tetherball, and volleyball too, actually. Because this one park that I was recently at, I didn't make a video there, but they had a volleyball net there too, which is nice. And let me get over one more lane. And here we are, we're on the 91. So we're eastbound. See, this is moving around, so that's not a issue. And so we're 91 eastbound, everyone. So the camera does move a little bit, so I'm gonna have to see what's going on. I'm gonna have to see what I can do with that. I might have to get another connector, but this one, I might just need to be tighten up the one part. I don't have to check it out. I think that might be just the problem, but we're already on the road, so I'm gonna kind of keep it like this for now, everyone. So we're right now, I can tell you guys the cities. I know a lot of cities in California, actually. So we're just past Villa Park, which is a really nice area. We're pretty much in Anaheim Hills, which is a really nice area, and Yorba Linda. So Anaheim Hills, Yorba Linda area right now. So we're going to be here for like a few miles in this area. A lot of nice big properties, pretty houses, beautiful houses. And I heard to the left, a friend told me, I don't know, quite a few years ago, that Danica Patrick, if you guys are familiar with her, Danica Patrick, hopefully that car does not, can I get past that car? Anyway, this truck is not driving the best, so let me get past him. Danica Patrick, anyway, vroom, 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 start your engines. Do you know who she is, anyone? Anyway, she is, well, she was, I don't think she is anymore, NASCAR driver. She was a NASCAR driver, and she has a really huge property. It's beautiful. It's up on a hill. That's what someone told me is her house. So to the left, there's like this really nice property on this hill, and my friend said that's Danica Patrick's house. So I'm sure it is. It's really nice, and it's right here in the Anaheim Hills, Yorba Linda area. It's a really nice property. So I definitely have to look into that, but I think it is. It's really, it looks like an expensive place, really expensive place, and really nice. It's all brand new. It's huge, and there are some really nice, extra large size houses in this area. That's kind of pricey over here. The prices are high for the properties. Definitely. There goes the camera again. So I hope it's not moving too much, everyone. And another thing that California is famous for is potholes. And potholes make me so nervous. I don't like potholes. I really don't, everyone. And it looks like it's a little drizzle right here. Right here is where the freeway, the 91 freeway is another freeway that gets really trafficy. Right here where we're coming to Weir Canyon. I drove this freeway up and back to the Inland Empire for years, LA and back, for years. And this is another location right here. It gets really congested right here, lots of traffic, and it's always been like this. They tried to fix it where it would not be like this, but it's still the same way. But like I said, this is a beautiful area, and beautiful houses, a lot of hillside houses, expensive houses. Too bad I can't move the camera. I gotta focus on the road. But to the left of me, there's beautiful houses up on the hills, all on the hills, and they're large houses with land and nice and beautiful. Yeah, let me see. It doesn't want to stay. It wants to move, and I think the bumps don't help either. There we go, another pothole. They do need to fix these roads. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a really bad pothole ahead, or a bump. Okay, here we go. Because I saw the car in front of me. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Bump, bump. Okay, more bumps. Okay, so we're going slow right now. So here we go. And I'm looking at the houses. I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna look at Amazon. I'm gonna get another for when I take you guys on the road trips. So I could turn the camera better. Because there were some really. That's a huge house. I'm looking at a super huge house for a second, but it's super large, super nice. I think a lot of people probably bought these houses when they were a lot cheaper, you know, once upon a time. Especially like, I would say like 2009 to 2000, maybe 12 or 13 was, you could get houses really cheap. You know, after the market was bad with all the houses. You could get houses really at good price once upon a time. So here we go. So it says Riverside. Hopefully you guys can see the signs. It says Riverside, and then there's Irvine. There's a toll road, which they charge for this, and Fast Track, and let me see if I can get it over in a minute. Well, this is probably the best lane for now. And a lot, I don't know what's going on right here. I think I probably needed to put the camera better, but I can't do that right now. I was trying to hurry up and leave, but there were so many things to do this morning. And I ended up leaving late, but that's okay. I'm gonna stay overnight one night out here. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I brought like this miniature ring light, so I might try to live stream out there this evening, just for a little bit. Just see how it works. I don't know if it's gonna be too dark. So I might try to live stream out there. I brought like a little, I think we got it at Amazon. It's like a ring light that you can use for your car. Because it has HDMI. It has like a, oh, you know what? Yeah, I do have that plug. Yeah, I do. For the car charger. I could definitely try that out. Okay, I'm gonna get over one lane. Nobody's back there. I'm surprised nobody's back there. Looks like the person ahead of us is actually, they're doing some construction work, which I am very familiar with construction work. My dad was a construction worker. Those look like 4x2s probably. I know 2x4s are the are like for framing. And I know, like, a lot of people go to gyms and stuff. And, well, they used to. I don't know if people use their hammers as much on construction. But, I know my dad did. He used a hammer to hammer the nails. And, That actually like gives you a lot of muscle actually. He used to work on like track homes, like build track homes, and he would take me and my one brother. The other brother was he was too young at the time, but he used to take us to the sites where he was working. And there's a beautiful flag here, everyone. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if you guys can see it. It's a real pretty flag. It's a beautiful flag. They even have night, they have it lit up. And they put this here like, I think a couple years ago. It's been here for like 2 years. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a beautiful flag. And I think it's been here like 2 years, like I said. And at night it lights up. It's super pretty at night. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a nice flag. I'm not sure if you guys, because I can't really look at the phone, but I hope you guys can see the flag. It's really beautiful. It's super beautiful. And the flag's flying in the wind right now. And it's super pretty at night. The light, the way the light lights it up. I don't know what it exactly is right there. Maybe they just put the flag there. I don't know. I don't know if there's something else there or not. I know there used to was only nothing, just the on-ramp for this freeway. I guess an air. This thing came up like, or I don't know what that is. Something's going on up ahead. You hear all the traffic noise. I got some air coming in here. Usually a little bit past this, it starts moving. And then we have another section that's, well, actually, yeah, I have to go on the 15 freeway because sometimes I go through by Riverside Way, but I'm going to take the 15 right now. So the toll prices, let me roll the window, I was just getting tired. Toll prices, $7.65, $8.30, $7.80. So you plan, if you want to take those toll roads on top of driving with your gas, it's expensive. But people do it every day. I don't know. I don't know how, if it's worth it really. Sometimes that gets backed up too. I'll try to get around this car in a minute. And we have lots of mountains and hills. You have to have like a fast track transponder required, it says on those express lanes. But I noticed on, like in California, they're putting express lanes everywhere. Even on that other freeway we were just on, they're adding lanes. I guess they're working like on that freeway to like 26 or 27. So it's like a lot of freeway work constantly here. So I think they're never done. I'm gonna put the air on for long. There we go. Put the air in here. It's like a humid day. It feels humid today to me. It was like humid last night, actually. Really humid. So I'll try that this evening. I'm gonna try to go live. I'll see what I can do. I wonder if it's gonna be too dark though. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because it kind of gets dark in the desert at night, really dark. So I'll try to go live. We'll see what I can do. I'm probably gonna start going out here more often. I'll put you guys on the live stream. There goes that truck. There goes the phone. Oh no. Phone, stay still. There we go. We got it now. That's why I didn't go live, everyone, last night, because I knew I was going to do the road trip last night. And I was like, you know what, I should just rest, get my rest. And, because I always get, like, a lot of anxiety the night before I go on this long road trip, so I was like, I need to get everything packed up, make sure I don't forget anything, make sure I get everything done. And that's why I didn't go live. Like, I need some rest. It's going to be a long journey. I've already been driving for a while before I even started the live. I had the live ready to go. I was like, okay, let's turn it on now. After I've been driving. So we're gonna get on the up a little ways. Anyway, they have Prado down on the left right here. Actually, we went camping there before, and it's a nice place to go camping. And we went camping there, like, I don't know, 2 to 4 times. I'm not real sure. My mom and dad told me. And, it was nice there. I remember going there, and they had a lot of cute cows, like, close by. I don't know if there's cows still over there. They built it up a lot. Like, they've moved all the dairies and farms away from that area, so I'm not sure if they're still there. They could be. I'm not sure. And then now we're more like in the Inland Empire now. This is like Corona, Riverside County. So we're in Corona. One day I want to take you guys on a live stream. I'm going to do it. It's called Tom's Farms. It's a fun place there. They have like little trains that go through there, and it's like a fun area. They have like a pond there. And I think they have a few ducks and birds there too. And then they have places where you can buy vegetables. You can buy candy, all kinds of good candy there. I used to go there with my friends all the time. We go like pretty much every Sunday. And then they have a place where you can buy pizza. You can eat there actually. And they have other food there too. And they used to have a furniture store. I don't know if they still have that. And they made the best street corn. It was delicious. They'd have that grill going and delicious corn, so I really like the corn too. And then they have like 2 restaurants. They have the pizza place, and then they have another restaurant where they have hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, french fries, and like grinders, you know, like kind of like Subway sandwiches. So it's pretty good. I would be going faster, but this car in front of me is kind of going slow. But we're okay. So I'm gonna have to get over pretty soon. And, there we go. There goes that again. It wants to move. The Corona is like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of, if you're familiar with California. So Corona is, if you go towards Tom's Farms, there's a place called This is a city, actually, called Lake Elsinore. Actually, there's a lake there, which I've been multiple times with family and friends, and it's fun to take your boats out there. Just even has like a little beach area. It's a nice place. I like it, Lake Elsinore. They do have camping there, so maybe one day I'll go camping there. I've never been camping there, actually. And it's called Lake Elsinore. And also they have outlet malls out that way. And that's the direction of San Diego. And I like Lake Elsinore. They have like coves where everyone parks their boats and like you hang out right there. Like we went there to the coves, and everybody like kind of like have get-togethers right there by the coves, which is nice. And maybe if we go there again with some of my friends on the boats, I'll take you guys there. But definitely next weekend, everyone. Next weekend. I'm gonna get over a lane. Let me see when I can get over. I gotta get over one lane. I think I do it now. No, the car will stay. Don't go too fast, car. Slow down. Okay, slow down. Okay. So next week I'm going to the where my friends are having their boats at. So we'll be going there. That's nice. That's nice. I have my blinker. What a nice welcome. I'm not gonna tell you guys what. Okay. But anyway, definitely, that's something people like to do when they drive in California. But like even if you have your, there's another flag too, everyone. Another beautiful flag right there, flying in the wind. So you know what I'm noticing is by the different connections, they have flags. That's what I've been noticing. So one side of 15 you go to San Diego, the other one you go to like Ontario, Barstow area. Bridge. They've tried to solve the problem for the traffic, but if you go like, I guess they call it rush hour, like 5 o'clock, 6, 7, when everyone's getting off work, it's actually still really congested. So I don't know if it helps that much, maybe a little, but this freeway, when it gets congested, this 15 will be by, we get by the 10, and the 60 is when the traffic backs up sometimes, usually by 4th Street. So we're in Norco now. Now Norco is a nice town. I like Norco. It's really nice. A lot of people have horses here. They go horseback riding. People have like little farms. They have all kinds of different animals. What have I seen? I have some family members that live here and friends. I've seen all kinds of animals. What are those called? Let me think. Llamas, camels, goats, cows, horses, chickens, ducks, all kinds of animals. I think I saw flamingos and peacocks. They have like all kinds of cute animals here. A lot of people have property, lots of horses. And, actually, you know, California. So there's cowboys here in the city of Norco. So you guys know. You know how I go cowboy hunting? There's cowboys here. And they go horseback riding. Yes, they do. And they wear their cowboy hats. And maybe someday I'll take you guys through this town of Norco. And they will be riding their horses. They do. And the cowboy hats, they have the cowboy boots, the cowboy jeans, cowboy shirts, everything. They're set to go with their horses and so cute. Horses are so cute. I love horses. So after this, we're going to be in, let's see, I can tell you guys the different cities. So we're still in Norco. And then after Norco is, and there's traffic. So what I think happened why there's a lot more traffic now is also because they added toll roads to this freeway, which you have to pay for. I don't know if they're toll expressways or whatever, express lanes. And I noticed in California, they're trying to put more express lanes on every freeway. Pretty much freeways in every county. Well, at least in the, watch out for this truck. Oh, someone broke down right there or something. Or maybe they're just waiting for the exit. They're just waiting for the exit. But they're putting toll roads all over California. Right here is like a river bottom right here. It's really pretty. It goes to Prado, this one right here. It's been here forever. We do have river bottom that goes through Riverside. And, it's really nice. Maybe I could take, I think they have trails. You know, sticking to Riverside, they have the Mission Inn, not Mission Inn, it's called I think it's Mount Rubidoux. It's in Rubidoux by Riverside. They have that hill, so I'm thinking about one. I've never been up it, but I'm thinking about going up it. I think it's called Mount Rubidoux. You guys could even Google that. They have that hill where you can walk up it. It's like a little journey, but I noticed that the other day I saw that they had the steps go to it, where you can go to the top of it. There's always a lot of people hiking that trail a lot. So we're actually getting into Limonite, Mariloma, Headley area, Eastville, Jurupa Valley. So this is all Inland Empire. Pretty much Riverside County, then we're going to head to San Bernardino County pretty soon. And right here on the overpass it says Eastville and Jurupa Valley. There's Aldi's over here. There's a place called, I don't know if you guys ever ate there, they have really good, I like their food. I don't know what it's like now, I haven't been there in a long time. It's called On the Border. They have really good food. It's a very good restaurant, I like to eat there. I haven't ate there in a long time. But, and it looks like they're probably going to build something to the right of me. And this used to be like agricultural dairy area, but it's changing. They're like wanting to build houses. A lot of manufacturer buildings, industrial, warehouse facilities right here. And just so you guys know, I'm driving and I can't see who's in the chat, okay? So I don't know who's here, but hi everyone. Happy Saturday drive, yay, we're driving. But I'm here. I want to take you guys with me, okay? ride the 60 right here. So one way you take the 60 is LA, the other side is towards Riverside. And Riverside's a nice city too. They have the Mission Inn, so I didn't go this year, but maybe, last year, I'm thinking. So they have a Mission Inn, they lighted up the lights there at the Mission Inn. And so I'm thinking maybe this year, we'll see how it goes. Maybe this year I will make a video when they do that. But it's different than it used to be, because I used to go down there like a long time ago, and they close off the streets. It's a lot harder to find parking. It used to be so easy, and they really have it blocked off. We went last year. My friend had never saw it. One of my friends, and we went down there, and it was all blocked off. And actually, they put a few rides there, which they changed it totally. They're trying to make it like I guess like a fair or a carnival or something. So I thought that was really different. Let's see if I can get over one more lane. This is where the freeway slows down, so I have to be careful. Because people from the 60, I think that's the 60 we just passed, they're getting on this 15, then it backs up right here. Then it backs up by the 10 transition right there too. The two places it gets crowded. And another thing too, like, which I want to do, but if I won't be able to have but they have like the parks, a lot of parks in Inland Empire, LA, Orange County. They have like concerts in the park in the summertime, and actually the concerts are free summer concerts. I always look it up, free summer concerts. I like to check and see where they have the concerts. And actually, we just passed it, I think, Eastville Park. I went there with my friends like a few times. A lot of times they have like tribute bands, you know, and I'm not sure if you're familiar with tribute bands. They're like bands that sing songs from like, you know, famous bands, you know, like, you know, Journey. So they'll have a Journey tribute band, or Depeche Mode, like a Depeche Mode tribute band, or Led Zeppelin. It'll be a Led Zeppelin tribute band. So they kind of like sing songs from those artists, musical artists. So that's definitely what's going on with the summer concerts. They're fun. Actually, they're a lot of fun. So we're in this Ontario right now, everyone. So the next freeway is going to be the 10 freeway. It's like a bird flying through. How cute. And then there's like a really large mall over here too, Ontario Mills Mall. It's really huge, and I don't know how well it's doing, but when I went to the other mall the other day, it looked like it's pretty busy, but I don't know if this is for a special occasion why it was so busy, I'm thinking. Because I know that mall's hurting too. They've lost a lot of their anchor stores over there. And one that never, well, Forever 21 just shut down from that mall. And actually the, what do you call the other, oh, Sears. Well, the Sears been closed for a few years now. But they've never were able to put another anchor store in there. So I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking that it's probably going to stay empty for a long time. But I'm thinking a lot of malls are going to have to transition. Like I know in the city of Orange, in Orange, California, the city of Orange, in Orange County, I know they tore down, it was kind of like a shopping mall, the Village. I know they're tearing that down. So I think it's pretty much tore down, I think now. But that was like, there was nobody going to that mall. And I know a lot of the malls, like, I know like the Hemet Mall, because I've been there multiple times in Hemet. That mall was not doing well. I haven't been there in a long time, but the last time I was there, it was really quiet in there. And then I remember in San Jacinto, they used to have, what was that called? That's where I got my ears pierced, actually. It was like kind of like a, it kind of looked like a wooden shopping center. It was nice in there. My mom used to like go to the shop where they have like cowgirl, cowboy, you know, clothing you can buy. And I think my mom bought some boots and stuff in there, and hats and stuff. But I got my ears pierced there. So my mom got her ears pierced there too. Charlotte's Web. Something about Charlotte's Web right there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if any of you ever watched the movie Charlotte's Web or kind of a sad story. Or the book. We're gonna start getting traffic here too, so more traffic. So last time I was up here, which it was not a fun situation. I got up here and I wasn't able, because I was gonna stay the night out there at that time, and I didn't, because the car, or this truck actually, it's actually running a lot better. And actually I haven't even been thinking about it then though. It's doing well. But it was, actually, I had to get a tow truck. Because, the brake caliper, I saw smoke at the back of the truck, and I was like, what's going on? Like when I was getting off the freeway, I go, oh, something's wrong. And, so I just went to one of my friend's house, and it kind of ruined my whole trip. I was like, I get back before it gets dark and see if I can take it to the place to get it repaired. And I was like, I don't know, when did I go here last? A couple of months back maybe? It was just not a fun situation. But it was smoking, and I had heard noise, like a like that kind of sound, like I thought it was like a big rig, because there was a lot of big rigs up in the best. But I heard like a I thought it was a big rig, and then I thought, well, maybe it's just that big rig. Let me get away from but it wasn't okay. It was still making that noise. And I was like, something's going on here. So then, after I went to like my friend's house, stayed for a little bit, and then I left, and I go, I need to go call the tow truck. So I went to this gas station, called the tow truck, and they towed the car. The tow truck driver, he was really nice, it was a long journey back. I got the truck repaired now, I'm thankful. And, it's running pretty good. We still need to do the differential. We're going to have to change out the differential, but that's very pricey. But I did change out the differential oil and something else with the differential, but later on we're going to change it out to like a different kind of differential, but not right now. But it's an older truck. It's like a 2003, so still needs some repair. I need to get it painted one day. Definitely needs a paint job. But you know, it runs, and it's better than having car payments. And it's it's cheaper to just have your older car and just repair it every so often than paying that pricey car payment every month. Because even like new cars, they do break down. You do get warranty with them for a while, but then the warranty runs out, and then you have to pay for it yourself. Then you're still paying the car payment. A little more journey to go, and this is Fontana. Yeah, Fontana. So I've been to all these cities. I've been in California forever, so I've been to all these cities. Pretty much know people, I've known people in all these different cities. So there's a Ross over here, Old Navy, and Aldi, and a Burlington Coat Factory, a Target, a Wendy's. And, it looks like there's a Taco Bell there. So they need to get a new sign. And then I think there's a Stater Brothers over here. Oh, and then me and my friends, we ate at this Chili's over here, which was really good food. It was really good. There's Panera Bread, a Starbucks, a Del Taco, 24-hour Fitness. It's like a bunch of places there. They are building up a lot over here, a lot. Like the last few years, they've really built. And I thought the building was going to slow down because of the way the economy is. This economy is different than, it's different. It reminds me of something different than when the housing market crashed, like in the 2008, I think, 2007, 2008. This economy reminds me totally different. Actually, back then, the commercial was doing good. Commercial real estate was doing good when the housing market was crashing. It was still doing okay, the commercial market. Stuff was, shopping center places were being built. But now, it seems like it's reversed. I'm seeing, these are look like townhomes or something, and then there's housing tracts being built here. And I see now, houses are being built, at least in California. I don't know what it's like in other states. Houses are being built, townhomes, apartments, hotels, motels, pretty much hotels now. There's not really any motels anymore, hotels. And what's hurting is the commercial. The commercial is hurting now in this economy. This time around, it's the commercial hurting. See, new homes right there. D.R. Horton. And actually, D.R. Horton, they do make some nice houses. They make houses all over Southern California. I've been in multiple cities, Moreno Valley, Riverside, all kinds of cities where then here too. This is like Fontana area. And we did pass Ontario actually. And we're in Fontana right now. And I don't know if any of you guys ever watched the Live Eagle Bear, Big Bear Live Eagle Camp with Jackie and Shadow. And they have their two little baby birds. Well, the birds are big now, and actually we're coming up kind of the general area where those birds are at. Not exactly, but they're in the mountains over here, so over in this area. Gizmo, I was trying to think of their names. Gizmo and Sunny. They named the birds Gizmo and Sunny, so that's their names. And then, like a couple years back, there was Spirit, and she took off, and she was a cute bird. It was a really sad moment when she left the nest for good. I guess she was telling her parents that she's leaving, and she flew off. I thought that was the last time we saw her. She made like a really loud sound, and she left, and then she was gone for good. They do travel, but Jackie and Shadow, they stay in Big Bear. They're super cute. Super cute birds. And I haven't watched them quite as much as I usually do, but off and on I'll put them on. But they do put them on the news a lot. And I watched them yesterday a little. Yeah, yesterday a little bit. But they're going to be flying pretty soon. And so I haven't been keeping up with these ones this year as much as I would have liked. I like them spending more time making videos and shorts and going live and stuff. But, you know, I do watch them when I have time. But I wish I could watch them more. Maybe when I get back, I'll watch them some more. It's really peaceful and relaxing to watch them. And they make their little bird sounds. It's cute. So we just passed where Glen Helen is. They do have concerts and stuff there. And sometimes they have like electronic dancing, you know. Like the whole dance parties all night there. Once in a while they have them. Not all the time. So we're on 15 North now, it says Barstow, and we have a little ways to go. So definitely Friday night. So this is bumper to bumper Friday night. This traffic is really bad on Friday night, everyone. I'm gonna turn off the AC. I always like to have it off when I'm going up the hills. My other car, my SUV, it overheated one time up here. Well, it was 106 that day. So I put the heater on, and I got off the first exit I could. I didn't want to be stuck on the freeway, you know, going AAA. So I put the heater on, put on full blast, had the windows down, the windows down, put the heater on, and I got off the first exit. It was like 106 degrees that day. The car overheated. It was not a fun situation. But, you know, it's hills right here, everyone. So a lot of times when I've been on the phones with my friends or family members and stuff, the calls would drop right here, actually, a couple times. And then, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Cajon Pass. We're going to be pretty much almost there pretty soon, Cajon Pass. So this is like, to the right of me is where Jackie and Shadow and Sunny and Gizmo are in their nest in Big Bear, by the Big Bear Lake. So they're over that way to the right. So there is a lake, Silverwood Lake, and I went camping there a lot. It's so fun there. I love going there, and I hope I can go soon again. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go though. But, we've taken the boat there, and I went when my mom was around, and my brothers, and I went there with my friends. It's a fun place. You can hike. They put the boats in the water. I actually went on this one thing. Like my friend had it on the back of their boat. I was like, it's like a raft thing or something. I was like holding onto it. Like it was pretty fun. Last time I went there. It's the last time I went there, I think. I definitely love the trails there. The trails are a lot of fun. And then they have like these little islands at the Silverwood Lake where you can like take your boat. And like it's nice because a lot of people don't go to those little, they're like kind of like coves, I guess. A lot of people don't go to them, but we went to a few of them. They were fun. And they do have a day pass too, and you can go camping there. I don't know how much it is now, but and then Silverwood is on the way to Big Bear Lake, actually. And there's like Lake Gregory. There's Crestline up there. There's Arrowhead Lake, which is how, I guess they're rebuilding that Arrowhead Lake. Like little strip mall place they had there. It was kind of nice. It would be nice. I haven't been there in a long time. And then if you go to the left, there's Wrightwood and a few other places that way. But Wrightwood's a nice community. I really like it. A lot of mountain homes. And hi everyone, I just can't see who's here, but hi, and I hope you're having a good day. Because I'm looking at the road, I can't see who's in the chat or anything. So I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And I'm gonna like stay the night out here, okay? So I will try to go live later. But I have to get some work done when I get out here. And the sun's coming out right here, actually. A lot of times in the desert, it comes out, it's more sun than like LA, Orange County area. The elevation's a different level. And in the wintertime, people go skiing like at Big Bear, Wrightwood, stuff over in those areas. There's McDonald's. We have a McDonald's right there to the right. But the sign even says Silverwood Lake. You guys know ahead of time the reception might cut out for a little bit, but I'm still going to be live. It might go dark screen or